gonna start it off like this, cause it's Victory Mondays. Don't I'm getting, I'm getting, I'm getting, I'm getting. What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Ricky Racks back with the second episode of I Tried to Tell You, where I give you my insight on this NFL picks. We gonna recap the games that we picked last week, and we're gonna jump into the game this week. Well, tonight, actually, against the Vikings and the Bears. I'm recording this pretty late. I'm sorry, bear with me, but hopefully I can get it out before the game starts. We're going to start off by congratulating those Washington Commanders with a tough, impressive victory over the Giants this Sunday, 21-6. I feel like the offense was a little slow, even though I love what I saw to Debo. I love what I saw to Debo. 77 yards in a tud. Everybody saying he fat, he out of shape, he washed. Yeah, right, we'll take him. Come score touchdowns for us. And that's just what that man did. But the star of the game for me, I would think, is that defense. Them DBs look so good this week, boy. Mikey, Lattimore, Amos, that defensive line, Deron Payne and the guys, Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu, yeah, Quan Martin, yeah, them boys looking ready. Yeah, we looking ready, and we taking on the Green Bay Packers come Thursday, and even though we're enjoying this win, we enjoyed that win Sunday, we went back to work today. We got a quick week, quick turnaround. So hopefully we come out with a W against Michael Parsons, enjoying loving them guys. Now let's flip it over to the picks I gave Sunday. I gave y'all 6 picks. We went 3-3. We break even. We ain't lose no money. We ain't make that much money. You know what I mean? But hey, if you don't lose no money, that's a good day. I gave y'all Panthers plus 4.5. I felt like looking at what's your boy name, Bryce Young, in the preseason, that I just felt they was different this year. They got your wide receiver. I can't take off the top of the head from Washington, I believe. They still got your boy Herbert, the running back. I just felt like they was gonna turn it around this year, and lo and behold, they lose to the Jaguars. I gave y'all Steelers minus 3.5. I should have played that money line. I don't know why I didn't play a money line. I just felt like the Steelers defense was gonna be way too good for the Jets. And Aaron Rodgers had something to prove. I thought they was going to really beat the shit out of them. But, hey, I was wrong. That defense did not look like the defense on paper. They ended up winning the game, but only by 2 points, so we lost. Then I gave you Joe Burrow over 268.5 against the Browns. I felt like he knew the Browns. This was a great offense last year. I thought they would keep it rolling. That boy ain't do Nathan. Do you hear me? Nathan. Which really pissed me off, for real. But hey, you win some, you lose some. But for the winners, I gave y'all Jaden Daniels over 44.5 rushing yards, green. Justin Fields over 44.5 rushing yards, green. And I gave y'all Rams money line, green. Them boys came out to play, and I thank y'all. I ain't lose no money. We broke even. We lived the fight another day. All right, so we're going to roll into the night which, for the Vikings and the Bears game. Let's start off by saying the Bears are a divisional underdog tonight, home dog. And the record for the divisional home dog against the spread since 2009 is 24-7, and more impressive since 2012 at 18-4. And like I said, tonight the Bears are divisional underdog. Caleb Williams is going into year 2 after starting hot last year until they ran into JD and them boys. They fell off the face of the earth and just couldn't get it together. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he got something to prove tonight. Ben Johnson, he stayed in the division, just went to a different team. We all know the Vikings are in that same division, meaning that Ben is familiar with those guys. So with Ben seeing that the Lions lost badly without him yesterday, that's an extra battery in his back. Because if he win tonight, we all know they're going to be talking about that man like he the next coming of Bill Belichick. You feel what I'm saying? So he got something to prove. Caleb Williams having something to prove. This is a divisional game. I feel like, me personally, I feel like the Vikings overachieved last year. Sam Darnold gone. They have a new rookie quarterback making his very first regular season NFL start tonight against the Bears, who I think defense could be okay this year. So with that being said, my first pick is going to be Bears money line. We're going Bears money line. The spread is +1.5. You can always take the spread, but I feel like if you think they're going to win by 2, why not take them money line? You feel what I'm saying? If you think they're not going to lose by 2, take them money line. So we going money line, and that is what it is. Let's jump into the second pick. DeAndre Swift links back up with Ben Johnson, where they both had some success together. We know that Ben liked to lean on his rushing game, or running backs, period. The proof is in the pudding with how them boys Montgomery and Gibbs balled out last year together. And he's back with, like I said, he's back with Swift. You know what I'm saying? They familiar. Swift did pretty good under this guy. You feel what I'm saying? So, and last year, Swift, I don't think y'all know, but Swift had 23 receiving yards a game last year. And that's without Ben Johnson. And we know Ben Johnson going to draw that thing up. He got tunnel screens for y'all. He got quick everything for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We all know that the Vikings love the blitz. With that being said, come on and blitz so I can do these quick passes. With that being said, my second pick of the night, I'm taking DeAndre Swift over 15 receiving yards. The line is at 15.5, but I hate to get killed by the hook. So I took it down just to 15. There's no difference at all. I just hate to get killed by the hook, so I took it down to 15. All right, so first 2 picks, Bears money line, DeAndre Swift over 15 receiving yards. I'm not going to mess with no Caleb Williams tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to mess with Caleb Williams tonight because I don't know what I'm going to get out of him. His line is 2-something. If I do mess with him tonight, because I always bet singles. Like the picks I'm giving y'all, I'm betting single. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes I parlay them as well. So if I put it in a parlay, I might take Caleb Williams, but it's going to be like 175 or something. I think his line 214. I'm gonna take it down on 175 or something. Put extras safe. We're gonna play extra safe, and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. But let's go over to the Vikings side. I really like 2 props from the Vikings. The first prop I like is gonna be Jordan Mason rushing yards. We're gonna take Jordan Mason over 30 rushing yards. That's what I'm gonna put on the parlay, but the single bet is gonna be his line, which is I believe 39.5 rushing yards, so 40. We're gonna bet that single. I'm taking him over. Him and Aaron Jones last year, like towards the end of the year, them boys started splitting carries. They 1A and 1B, and with Aaron Jones' line being like I want to say 48.5 or 47.5. That's just like 8 more yards, bro. And I'd rather play it safe and go with Jordan Mason where he gonna give me 40 yards. I just feel like he gonna do that tonight. I don't think McCaffrey is going to throw it a ton tonight. If you look back to the last time that boy played real meaningful football, he didn't throw it at all. He leaned on his running backs, and they won the championship in Michigan. I feel like that's going to be the same thing tonight. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason, going to bail him out. He's not going to do a ton of throwing, which brings me to my next pick. J.J. McCaffrey, under 217.5 passing yards tonight. I just don't see him throwing it a lot. I'm sorry. So we're going to have to take that man under. So, yeah, what I gave y'all DeAndre Swift, Bears money line, Jordan Mason. Oh, and I'm going to take DJ Moore for over 30 yards. I'm gonna throw that on a parlay. So my parlay going to look like Bears money line, Swift over 15 receiving yards, Jordan Mason over 30 rushing yards, DJ Moore over 30 receiving yards. JJ McCaffrey under 217 and a half passing yards, and Caleb Williams over 175 yards. My single's going to be Bears money line. I'm hammering Bears money line. I'm going to believe in the Bears money line. Swift over 15 rushing yards. I'm going to play that Dolo just because this line is 15 and a half. It is no difference. But I'm going to play Jordan Mason over his line, which is 39 and a half rushing yards. That's single. And then I'm going to play McCaffrey under 217 and a half Dolo. All right. So there it is. Let's get some money. Kill the books. Come back tomorrow. We'll come back Wednesday where we're going to recap these picks and talk about the Packers and the Commanders. And hopefully we cash tonight so we can take some money into that tomorrow. Let's get it. We gone. We out. See you next time.